Today I'm going to give you an analysis and update about what's happening with Ethereum. I can see lots of people calling now for all season, the end of this correction that we're going to see now Ethereum outperforming anything else. But I would like to clarify this point and show you what I think could be happening right now in the next few weeks and months as well. So please give me a like and also subscribe to the channel. We post one video about crypto trading every single day. I want to now cut the chase, guys, and show you straight away what's going on with ETH. This is the weekly chart. As you can see from here, on a logarithmic scale, Ethereum is still basically ranging around this level over here. And I can see lots of people calling for 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, including myself. But at the same time, what we need to be aware is some sort of things that I'm going to show you in 2 seconds. And of course, guys, the whatever we provide today in terms of analysis, which is going to be in details, also we do as well with our VIP group in our Discord analysis. From here, you can see that we have every single day trading ideas, when to buy, when to sell, Bitcoin analysis as well, altcoin analysis, trading calls, anything that you possibly think. So if you're interested to join, our VIP group, guys, there is a link in the description with the trailer as well as our trading results. Best community on the web. I would really recommend it to come and jump on board. But now let's have a look at Ethereum to see what's happening right now. So if you have a look at the weekly logarithmic trend, you can see that ETH is pretty much into this what we call the ascending channel. So still haven't seen a resolution. Some people are telling me about the imminent flipping of Bitcoin with Ethereum. Then now, BTC, you don't understand, bro. My taxi driver told me that Ethereum is going to go to $15,000, but short term, I tend to disagree. And the reason being is because this presentation is not bullish. It's not bullish because, as you can see, we are below very important levels of resistance. Like for example, here, all these EMA are closing down to here. That's not good. Also, we're still into this, we're still ranging. So we had a big week down to here, down to 2,124, still ranging around. So looking at this presentation and talking about the flipping in the bullish, the Ethereum going crazy, it's probably a little bit premature to say that. I want to show you what you need to look for right now in order to become bullish again with ETH. So this is the presentation. I'm going to go and cancel my RSI so you can see like a nice raw, easy technical analysis to understand what to do. So right now, that's the situation. I'm going to go and take my EMAs as well so you can see a little bit better. Below here, guys, and I'm going to say it again. Below here, if we stay below here, Ethereum is not going to go anywhere. Okay, so what could be happening in the next few days is going to be potentially a push up to this area around $3,000. But remember, we have so many EMAs coming here. So once and if we're going to go to $3,000, what we need to look for from here is going to be if we're going to see a rejection or are we going to see a breakout here. I'm going to already warning you that what I'm going to do in terms of my trading, in terms of am I going to buy Ethereum? I hold Ethereum, of course, in my long-term bag. And what I'm going to do from here is going to be probably I'm going to buy and long for let's say like in futures. If you're going to be able to have a candle closing above here. And I can tell you already the candle, you're going to see that candle. You're going to see the candle coming because it's going to be very, very big. For example, this candle like this. That's what you want to see. You want to see strength. Right now, you're seeing just weakness. You're seeing nothing at the moment. So if Ethereum is not going to be able to go higher at this point here, then there is a risk that what could be happening, we're going to go and retest and feel this week down to here. So in terms of buying, in terms of shorting and all of that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a lot in spot here. I'm going to buy a lot in futures here if we break this level, or I'm going to play the range because right now we're ranging up and down. Ethereum doesn't really know where to go. So if you also have a look a little bit short term, what I'm going to show you short term is that BTC is ranging into this. ETH is ranging into this into this channel. So as long as we're gonna stay here, maybe a little bit below, that's what we're gonna play. We're gonna play longing and shorting to make money, to do some scalping, and of course, short and make money in the range. But right now, that's what you're limited to. You can see right now, like, that's the typical Monday. They call it the Monday dump. I wouldn't be surprised if tonight we're going to see a drop of Bitcoin in 93, 94,000, Ethereum down to 2,600. But that probably could be a good, I think, entry area to to get in. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice, but that's what I can see. And also, for example, looking at the liquidation heat map, you can see very well all the orders sitting around 3,000, all the lower orders around 2,500, 2,600. So then you can take ETH from here, and then you can understand where to go. So 2,500 is down to here, 3,000 is around here. That's what I'm basically looking at the moment from the liquidation heat map. The reason why we could be seeing ETHs to change, to go lower or to go higher is going to be this week about the PC, the revised GDP, and also the Nvidia like AI earnings. Those are going to be very important to dictate whether we're going to go higher or lower. But that's what I can see right now. So another thing which is making me again question, and I'm telling you, be careful who you follow. Okay, be careful who you follow. The perma bears telling you Ethereum is going to go to $500, or the perma bulls saying, "Oh, Ethereum is going to go to $20,000." That's what you need to look for right now. Is the Ethereum Bitcoin pair. So right now, this pair here is basically there is nothing to say. Ethereum is not outperforming Bitcoin at the slightest. Like what are we talking about? This is nothing. If you want to see really the real performance, like Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, this one has to be here. Once you're going to see that Ethereum can climb back up to 0.04, 0.05, and then I see ETH going to $6,000-$7,000, then it's going to be my time to get out from ETH. But right now, nothing is changing, nothing is flipping, nothing is a nothing burger, like the people like to say. Even, for example, looking at the crypto total market cap, excluding the total free, you can see there is nothing to say. Like, with the altcoin season, very similar situation. If we can climb back up here, we can continue to go lower and then have a rebound from here. But right now, I mean, there's nothing, nothing to say much. Another thing I would like you to show you to make you, again, guys, I'm not bearish, but I'm just very objective and I work with data, is also to have a look at the volume footprint. You can see that on ETH, that's where we are. So you can see there is a little bit of buying here, I would say like a positive delta, good volume. But right now, again, red delta again. So in general, this couldn't maybe, I wouldn't say it's like, warning sign, but to see a minus 50,000, minus 100,000, I mean, it's a little bit, I would say, premature to say, oh no, we're going to go crazy. But what I'm trying to say here is that although maybe Ethereum could go a little bit lower because of the maybe of the stock market or because of Bitcoin, if we're going to see something like that and then close a candle, maybe go down with a candle down to this area, I don't know, 2,400, 500, then I'm expecting a sort of a very strong rebound, be something like that. Maybe even to 3,000 to 3,300. That's what I could be expecting. And as I say all the time, is that from like a day trading point of view, I'm probably going to discuss with the VIP what are we going to do, because we trade every day, and of course giving signals. Like, for example, here, like Jeremy, one of my pro traders, putting all this for like more like day trade. But if I had to think about spot trading, that's probably what I will do. It's to wait for the right moment here, wait for a breakout here, offer a rejection to short, and then I'm gonna make my decision. But right now, basically, we are just going and flipping everywhere. And also, what is actually quite remarkable about timing is that everybody's super, bearish right now, thinking, "Oh my gosh, this is the end of the world." But first of all, if you have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, which means all the money into Bitcoin, is probably forming what we call a bull flag. You can see the bull flag probably doing this. Once we're going to be able to do that, probably Bitcoin is going to be going lower, altcoins lower as well. But once this is going to go down, there's going to be actually a very good opportunity for altcoins to shine and make very good results. And on top of that, we can see that if you're going to go and get a volume footprint from this area, I like my volume footprint, guys, as you can see, but they're actually selling here, and that's good. That's very, very good. Although, like, you can see a green candle, there is a negative delta coming in, which means that our friends are actually putting money away from BTC into alts, and that's usually when you see this flipping occurring. So overall, that's what I can see in my opinion, is that Ethereum, depending on what Bitcoin is going to do, depending on this data, which is going to be very important, is going to go either try to go and do maybe something like this out of 3,000, go down one more time, and then finally up like that, or it could be going just probably down and then up again. That could be my potential scenario. I'm going to be discussing, of course, with the VIP our plan of action when if this happens. But otherwise, I really would like to warn you. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take this one as a financial advice. Just keep it as education. Second of all, I really would like you to be very careful when it comes to many Twitter accounts. If you're on X, be very careful, because I can see so many people just doing random studies saying, oh, yeah, we're going to go now, bro. We're going to go crazy. See 9,000, 10,000. It's not going to stop. Insiders are buying and all of that. Although there is a proof that there is a positive delta, there is like a aggregated positive delta, meaning that there are more buyers, spot buyers than than sellers. I also urge you to be careful to manage your money, to always have dry powder, in case you want to buy the dip. Don't put everything that in one basket. Don't put anything that you can afford, that you can't afford to lose. That's going to be very important. But otherwise, guys, that's it for me for today. So, of course, we have already a plan for today, where to take a nice long or short with Ethereum. But otherwise, I see you tomorrow for another video. Take care and see you soon.